So let's talk dead bugs. There are a couple basics and several progressions, and I'm going to show you all that I know of at the moment. So, basic dead bug form. You're going to lay flat on your back with your knees bent. Belly button is in and pulling your low back towards the ground. I want you to think that your pelvis is a bucket of water and you're pulling it back. If that helps, but you're really just bracing and bringing that low back into the ground. Step number 1, lift a leg, lift another leg. Don't let your hips move. If your hips move, guess what? You're not progressing. So you're going to hold it here until you can do that with no problem. Second step, hips don't move and low back stays and touch the ground. So low back stays and touch the ground, legs are up at 90 degrees. We're going to drop and drop. Low back does not move. So when you can hold all this for time, we're going to go up 90 degrees, drop it back, opposite arm and leg moves. Low back is still in touch with the ground. Okay, progression, I'm using a wall. If you don't have any kind of overhead issues, you're going to use a wall, okay? So, get right up next to the wall. You're going to put your arms at 90 degrees, all right? Low back's in touch with the ground. Push against the wall and then crunch your ribs down towards your pelvis. Let me say that again. Pull your belly button towards your spine, push against the wall, crunch your ribs down. Hold all of that, lift your legs, push, woo, push. We'll go back and forth, keep your low back touched with the ground. This is hard to do and talk. Low back in touch, push, crunch, lift, and tap. If you want to make these harder, extend the leg. Keep that low back in touch with the ground at all times. Last variation, you're going to need some equipment. So I've got a band attached to my dumbbell rack here. I'll bring this closer so you can see it. There we are. You're going to bring that band, you're going to bring yourself close to this band, okay? The closer you are, the easier it's going to be. You're going to pull that band straight over you, straight arm it, okay? Elbows are locked. Lift, off we go. Hold that low back in touch with the ground, okay? After so many, or after your completed time, flip around. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Whew, straight arms. Don't let it pull you. Oh, this time is way harder. And don't be surprised if one side it is harder than the other. Okay? Especially for my asymmetrical instrument playing friends.